Hello guys, it is me, Killer Bleach, and today we'll be doing my mask collection. So I've got a ton of masks, and this has been requested by Killer Kid on Friday the 13th, the game. So let's start. You see, we have my classic pillow sack. Get this crap out of the way. The classic part 2 pillow sack that I made, out of a pillow sack. But it is effective as using it for part 2 costume and stuff. And as you can see, I had to glue the back and have this leather strap. Or you can use string, whatever. Just, I don't know. But I gotta say, it's a pretty nice bag made. Let's move on. Now, we got part 3. As you could see, it looks like a very nice mask. And it is. You can see all the nice cuts and details of the part 3. All the brown. It's very simple. You just have to spray paint it white and just put an acrylic coat of acrylic paint that you mixed with brown, white, and yellow, or black, whatever. Then just lay it over. But I choose white instead of black because it gives it that almost white almond color. Then you just use a brown, just this brown acrylics with a thin paintbrush. And then I just spray paint the back. Sorry, I'm kind of sick right now. And then I just sign it off. Next one is my part 4, which I did everything like the part 3, but I just did a part 4. As you could see, this one's got the nice detail, like the half missing chevron, the completely gone chevrons, the scratch up detail, and all these details. I'll spray paint the back. All the talkie masks have spray painted backs, black. But put the cuts very neatly. Even I didn't want to cut it, so I just painted on the streak that goes down to his eye. Okay, next one. I got my Roy mask, which is a very nice looking Roy mask. I had to paint the chevrons and all these blue details because as I looked at the NECA mask that I own and all the reference photos, I see these blue markings on the side of the hockey mask. Even the missing chevron, which is a nice detail. The painted chevrons. And for those who think that I messed up with the the paint stripped. Yeah, the paint stripped, but it looks fine if you just try to blend it in. It doesn't look too bad when you look at it from afar. Planning to make the white lines on the straps, but I'm not too sure of that. Okay, next some hockey mask. We get the part 6 hockey mask, which is a very, very nice one that I did, even with the leather straps, which can be a surprise, even though it's hard, and I had to adjust it to my head size, and I just had to glue extra pieces of leather and stuff. But I do have the accurate snaps in the chevron, even the bullet hole, which I try to make it look more accurate, but it looks decent. It's not fully the bullet hole that I wanted, but it's fine. And all the mostly the red chevrons are going to be taped, but sometimes I paint them because I get lazy, or I don't even have the chevron. And you can see all the stroke paint. I might plan to make it even more brown because, yeah, it's kind of light and yellowy. And I want that brown texture stuff, whatever. Next, hockey mask. And the final one. But I do have more masks. This is my part 7, which has the leather straps too. And I'm extremely impressed with this hockey mask because as I looked through the at Psycho Films tutorial, and wow, I gotta commemorate myself and how Psycho Films did the video because it really helped me do all these techniques like spray paint it white, and then I just had to get some orangey yellow paint and just scrub it all and make it dirty. Even the chevrons painted with this dark red blackish tone to it. Then I added these plastic buttons instead of snaps because I had them lying around. And then for these details on the nose, these little black details are just Sharpie. It just colored in with Sharpie and stuff. Thin Sharpie. Then it just cut down the hockey mask. Even made some new strap holes. And then I just did all that. I really do like this mask. And then it just goes so well with the part 6. Either way, let's get on with the video. And as you can see, I do own the Phantom mask. As you can remember, this is the mask used by Ted in part 2 when he tried to scare everybody at the campfire as Jason. But yes, this Trick or Treat Studios mask looks very nice. But except it has white hair, even though it's supposed to have like a couple grays in there. Still look good. I got nothing to say else other than how Killer Kid said that I could make it like the mother head, except with the mouth, even though it looks scary as hell. Also, that ringing in the background is my cat. Okay, let's move all this masks aside. Now to move on to some other masks. This bad boy right here is my Gojira versus Motorai 1964 mask by Ogawa Studios. And I gotta say, I am a fan of Godzilla. Other than these monsters, these Jason monster stuff, I do love my kaiju monsters. You can see, you can wear it. Let me take it off the bust. It's made out of latex and stuff, and it's super rad. And it's really green, even though it's supposed to be like a charcoal gray. But I do like how every detail is like a green, and then the eyes and stuff. It just really pops and stuff. Even the teeth, even though they're connected, they're just nicely painted. Okay. On to the next mask. Okay, stand up. Next mask is my own mask, my bleach mask. I even made it with a real bleach bottle. Just had to cut it off and put a string. Wrote some text, and that's it. Not really much, but I just had to sand down the eyes to make it round. Next one. I got my Martian mask from Trick or Treat Studios too, which is, I also like Martians from the Mars Attack series, and it is a very nice mask. It's got all the details from the training cards and the movie, but it's not really based off the movie. It's based off the training cards. You see through the eyebrows. Even though they're skeletons, they don't have eyebrows. A metal chunk, a piece right here, and then the very colorful brain. It's very nice. Here's the inside. It's just made out of latex. That's my dog. Okay, on to the next mask. As with the Martian mask, I do love Star Wars. Let me go get the top helmet. Look at that. This is my Star Wars Darth Vader helmet. Even still works. Let me set it up. Yeah, it's very cool, and it also has catchphrases.
There is no escape. Don't make them destroy you.
A voice changer. But I don't want to use it. See? Hey! Yeah.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Overall, it is very nice if you're trying to look like Darth Vader for your costume. And it does have the voice box, but just detach it and just stuck it onto a black suit. And it is full helmet, so it's very, very cool. And then you can recreate the end scene for Return of the Jedi. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Coming on to our next couple of masks. We got my latex part 3 hood that I customized. Either way, still the part 3 hood from Escape Theory Studios. And I gotta say, it's a very nice hood. And I did add some changes to it. Like, I cut the face more bigger. And don't get mad at me, but I have the part 4 axe wound, or part 3, whatever. But it's still, the hockey mask covers up the wound, and it could still be used as a part 3. But then I got the part 2 wound, the shoulder wound. Then you got the back. And it's very nice for being cosplayed as Jason. It kind of gets irritating with your hair, but it's still fine. The last couple masks. Let me get my phone. Up next, we got 2 more killers and a robot. We got Michael Myers. This is the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2 mask, which I adore because I got this free by giving a person 2 hockey masks, and he gave this mask to me. I was like, oh my god. And you could see he's got the hair. I don't want to mess up the hair right now. But just all around nice detail. Like, let me just cover up that bald spot. Sometimes when I try to comb the hair locks fall out. But as long as you not comb the hair, but just like slightly just go gently back, it keeps it nice. And then you got the accurate sculpt, whatever. You got nice. One day I'm gonna plan to actually like take off the hair, replace it with other hair, and actually repaint it like other people do with their Ben Tramer. But I'm gonna repaint this Halloween 2 into a Halloween 1, or retry this 2 because it's kind of but looks very good. I used this for Halloween and it was amazing. Even I had to paint out the white that's fading away on the bottom neck because it looked kind of bland without the white on the bottom. There you go, just all that nice detail. Okay, last 2 masks. Now you may not underestimate me, but this is from my costume, this ghost face mask. It's kind of small, but still works as a ghost face mask. Like, look at the forehead. It kind of works as a KNB mask, if anybody knows what the fuck's the KNB mask. But, yeah. Still fits my head a little bit. Time for the final mask, which is my absolute, like, holy crap, this was a mask sold by Toys R Us. The fucking Terminator mask. Now, this thing was for the Terminator Salvation movie that came out in like 2009, and it's like, oh my god, it's amazing. Just look at this. That makes me want to shit my pants because it's like a mirror. The light's coming on the top, and then you're still looking through the eyes, but it looks like the Terminator's eyes. And it's got all this mechanical paint job and detail and sculpt on it that it's like, my God, this was sold as a kid's toy. Like, holy Jesus. And then as a Darth Vader, you also got this, the voice changer. See? Yeah. This is a cool voice changer. This one actually works. But sadly, there's the only way to turn this off is through the back. Oh, I also got one more special mask that I forgot to bring. Let me just bring it out right now. Here's my final mask. I saved the best for last because this $80 at a Toys R Us too. Holy Jesus. Ready? The fucking Stormtrooper helmet. The full head voice changer Stormtrooper helmet. Like, I've always wanted to be a Stormtrooper and this thing fulfilled it. Like, it's based on Rogue One, I know, because with the indented details, like the panels being painted and stuff. But oh my God, it looks better than that Ruby's one, the full head Ruby's one for the costumes that look very retarded. But I decided to take out the batteries, but the voice changer is really a crap hole. And I really want to fill up these holes in the back for the voice changer speakers. But overall, it works its job as being a full head Stormtrooper helmet that you could get from Rogue One, but you know how toy sales aren't going so well at Toys R Us, so just try to get this on like eBay and stuff. So this mask concludes my video for all of my mask collection, all my masks. And thank you so much for Killer Kid, numbers, for requesting this video. See you guys soon.